Most Americans are fighting for $40,000 jobs that demand a degree, but there's a hidden network of companies quietly paying over $120,000 a year for cleared roles or after proving yourself, to people with zero experience, to work abroad. And the secret? Government contracting. It sounds too good to be true, maybe even like a scam, but give me the next few minutes and I'll expose an entire ecosystem that most Americans don't even know exists. Now I'm about to reveal 3 specific roles in this overlooked network. Roles that can take you from your dead-end job to making more than your college-educated friends while living overseas. This isn't about tech startups, sales jobs, or any of that recycled advice you've already heard. This is about a system that transforms minimum wage workers into 6-figure earners, sometimes in less than 6 months. By the end, you'll know which companies to target, which positions to apply for, and why you're probably already qualified. And here's the thing, most people will never even hear about this world. Companies like KBR, Parsons, and Jacobs are desperate for people to maintain satellite communication systems overseas. They'll pay between $110,000 and $150,000 a year, possible with the right certifications and some experience, and train you on the job. No degree required, no prior experience, just a clean background check and the willingness to work abroad. Here's the stat that floored me last year. These companies hired over 12,000 people for overseas roles, and 73% of them had 0 prior experience. We're talking about regular folks going from retail, food service, even warehouse work, and quickly working their way into 6-figure jobs in Singapore, the UAE, and Norway. One woman I met was a receptionist making $15 an hour. Now she's living in a modern apartment in Norway making $11,000 a month. While your friends fight over $35,000 desk jobs, these companies are flying people to modern, high-standard locations, giving them free housing and paying them more than most degrees ever will. Average starting pay is around $127,000, but many start closer to $80,000 to $95,000 and hit 6 figures within 12 to 18 months. Tax advantages? Massive. Career growth? Unlimited. And because demand is outpacing supply, they're hiring faster than they can find people. This is not a someday opportunity. This is happening right now. Next role, biometric systems technician. Think about it. When secure overseas facilities need to track personnel access, who maintains the fingerprint scanners and facial recognition systems? It's not elite agents, it's regular people. The biometric security industry overseas has exploded, up 340% in job openings over the past 2 years. Companies like KBR and Jacob have even offered $15,000 signing bonuses during urgent hiring waves when demand spikes. Picture this. You wake up in a beachside condo in Portugal, take a short commute to a secure facility, spend the day maintaining systems worth millions, and then spend your evening watching the sunset over the Atlantic, while your bank account grows by $8,000 to $10,000 every single month. Training, 4 months, fully paid. Requirements? Show up and be willing to learn. Opportunity? Life-changing. And if this is blowing your mind so far, like this video right now, so more people discover it, because almost nobody knows these roles even exist. Final role, tactical communications specialist. Right now, there are over 8,000 open positions for this role. Average time to fill these roles? 6 months. Not because the jobs are hard, but because hardly anyone knows they exist. These roles keep overseas communication networks running in secure locations worldwide, and they pay $120,000 to $145,000 a year. Common after completing initial training and assignments, to anyone who can pass a background check and show up. No degree, no prior experience, just the willingness to step into a once-in-a-lifetime lifestyle, wealth building, while living somewhere most people only dream of visiting. And here's a bonus. Some companies are adding short rotation schedules, meaning you work 3 months overseas, then have a full month off, paid, to travel anywhere you want on your own time. Plus, every single month you're overseas, you're adding rare, in-demand skills to your resume. Skills that will get you hired anywhere in the world for the rest of your career. Career progression, unlimited. Lifestyle, unmatched. Competition, practically zero. This system stays under the radar because most people hear overseas and assume it's dangerous or complicated. But companies like KBR, Parsons, and Jacobs have been doing this for decades. They have the logistics handled: security, housing, meals, transportation, all covered. You just show up and work. The work itself, practical, hands-on tasks you can learn in weeks, not years. Results vary, contracts change, and timing matters. But keep in mind, if you're qualified, you're already ahead of most people who never even try. Consider that if 99% of people don't know, and that's a conservative estimate, you're now one of the few who does. Here's what the six-figure earners in this network understand. The government needs these services, period. Whether it's maintaining communications across Asia, managing biometric systems in secure facilities, or keeping tactical networks operational overseas, the work has to get done. Right now, hiring is at unprecedented levels. That means signing bonuses during urgent hires, accelerated training, and promotion paths that traditional jobs simply can't match. While others scramble for the same over-applied to jobs at home, you could join an industry that most people don't even know exists. I've been inside this ecosystem for over a decade, watching thousands of people turn their lives around. And here's the difference between those who land these jobs and those who just watch from the sidelines. They know which companies are hiring before jobs hit public boards. That's why I share the best opportunities with my email subscribers first. While everyone else is fighting over posted positions, my subscribers get first access to roles companies are desperate to fill. Some of these positions are gone in days, sometimes before they're even posted. And here's what most people don't realize: once these positions close, they don't open again for months, sometimes years. By the time the next hiring wave hits, the salaries may have shifted. The tax benefits could be smaller, and the exact countries hiring now may be completely different. Every single week you wait is another week someone else gets the free housing, the paid travel, the six-figure checks, and the promotions that could have been yours. The people who win in this industry aren't the most qualified. They're the ones who move first, before the opportunity disappears. You can keep chasing $40,000 jobs in a saturated market, or step into a high-paying overseas career that's been hiding in plain sight. The choice is yours. But remember, opportunities like this won't be here forever. If this opened your eyes to what's possible, like this video right now, comment "I'm ready" below, and hit subscribe to join thousands of people already mapping their way into this hidden career pipeline. Because while most people stay stuck in the rat race, you could be building wealth overseas.